Rick Van Hoos.
And I'm Jennifer Bayless. The bill that passed cuts some retirement benefits, but not nearly as many as a previous proposal that died earlier in the session.
Still, many teachers and state employees are upset about being caught off guard and not having a chance to see the bill before it passed. WLKY's Mark Vanderhoff joins us now live from Frankfort with more. Mark, what's next?
Rick, Jennifer, now we're going to find out whether the new law can survive a court challenge. The Attorney General's office and education groups say they're going to sue, and other state employee groups are looking over the 291-page bill to figure out whether they want to sue as well.
It affects me and all of my friends who have been educators, from first-year teachers all the way through teachers who are able to retire, who are choosing not to retire.
State employees protesting in Kentucky's capital were upset over the contents and the way the pension bill was passed. The bill leaves current retirees alone. For current active teachers, a cap is placed on how many unused sick days can be cashed in for extra retirement benefits. And future teacher hires will not have a pension. They will be placed on a hybrid plan instead and will not have a so-called inviolable contract ensuring retirement benefits.
They're still going to have them paying into the system, and there's zero guarantee that they'll get anything out.
That inviolable contract is the linchpin of a lawsuit Kentucky's Attorney General promises to bring. The lack of a financial analysis for the bill also violates Kentucky law, says Andy Bashir.
Well, like every Kentucky family, the legislature has to follow the law. A lot of people may get behind on their mortgage or have significant debts, but they can't commit an illegal act.
At a Kentucky Education Association press conference, President Stephanie Winkler said the bill's passage deepened educators' distrust.
They are sick and tired of being treated by this government and particularly this governor and the way he treats public educators. It's got to stop.
Republican leaders say they believe the pension overhaul was legal and necessary given the pension's dire condition.
Once they see that what's actually in the bill, they won't be nearly as upset, because all it really does is just say you can't spike your pension with several years gathered of sick days.
But many state employees are skeptical, especially after Thursday's surprise passage of the overhaul using an unrelated bill.
I think that you have to bring people, go through the constitutional process, include educators, make sure that we're part of the process instead of sneaking it in at 10 o'clock at night on a sewage bill.
Now, over the weekend, lawmakers will be meeting to discuss a budget compromise, and that could include additional cuts to education. Originally, last night was going to be the last day of the legislature before a 2-week veto period for the governor, but now lawmakers are saying they're going to come back on Monday. We may find out more about what's going to be in the budget then. Live in Frankfort, Mark Vanderhoff, WLKY News.
Thanks, Mark. Several educator groups are inviting teachers to a large rally Monday in Frankfort as lawmakers meet on the budget. The Jefferson County Teachers Association, they are offering to take teachers in 2 buses on a first-come, first-served basis. Those buses will leave at 8 a.m. Monday morning from the Teamsters Union Hall. That's on Beulah Church Road.
Devastated but doubling down. That's how many JCPS teachers feel following last night's vote. The district closed today because more than 1,200 teachers called out. Morgan Lintus is live at Wheatley Elementary, where some teachers still showed up to work. Morgan.
Yeah, Jennifer, those teachers say they could have stayed home today or even gone to Frankfort, but instead they wanted to be here to help the students who they say are at the heart of this debate.
Box after box.
Okay, if we don't have school, what are we going to do for our kids?
Teachers bagged meals for students to eat over spring break.
Everybody be here 9 to 9:30. We'll make a plan as we go, but we're doing it for our kids.
Karina McCracken organized the effort at Wheatley Elementary School Friday.
If that's thug mentality, then sure, we will proudly be thugs, because if that means that we're not going to just sit down quietly and take what you're doing, then we will. We will rise up. We will rise up for our kids. We will rise up for our future. We will rise up for public education.
JCPS closed Friday after nearly 1,300 teachers called out before 5 a.m.
I got on board. I came in. I got the stuff out for them, and, they started working.
The teachers we talked to say they could have stayed home or gone to Frankfort. Instead, many were concerned with what their students would eat over spring break. Blessings in a Backpack hands out meals each Friday. And these educators say they refuse to let their kids go hungry.
Alrighty, thank you.
Brianna Jones appreciates the gesture.
The teachers, they put 1,000% into our students, especially in our community, and just everything. So I appreciate it greatly.
Teachers say they'll continue to fight for the future of their students and themselves.
You don't have our future doctors, you don't have our future leaders, you don't have your future president without teachers who are willing to fight for that public education.
Now, JCPS was not the only local district to cancel classes today. Oldham and Carroll counties also were closed for the day. Reporting live in West Louisville, I'm Morgan Lentis, WLKY News.